18 Major Foe Operation Plum, Germany. 9? Yeah, July 40? 40? Okay, so not really sure if it's me or if it's Discord or what, but I rolled 4 texts on Discord and they all rolled a 5. I thought that was very odd, so I rolled another dice, also a 5. I'm not sure what the odds of rolling 5 5s in a row are, but not the greatest tech program. Ugh. All right. $71. We collected the MRP, so that brings us to 71. We're going to create DAC for 5, build a sub base, 3 militia, 2 infantry, 2 marines, 1 heavy air transport, 2 mechs, 2 tigers, 2 subs. $71. Now that comes off. We have 3 infantry, 1 infantry, 1 motorized, another infantry, 3rd infantry. So there's 3 infantry, the motorized, the light armor, the medium armor, and the 2 artillery. I'm gonna big mosquito in here. Where did he come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. So those come off. DAC is created. Let's do quick Spain. No combats. And we'll recruitment roll at a 4 or less. Oh, you suck. Vichy France. He's gonna go here. He's gonna go here. Recruitment roll 7. 7. Okay, nothing there. So they will collect. Well, I'll do that at the end. One of the 3 dollars. Okay. On to German combats. Okay. Germany will raid down here off of South Africa, Cape Town. The cruiser, correction, battle cruiser, yeah, will raid here. And he goes next. Okay, they're going to raid here. Then I have a medium bomber out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, a fighter out of Western Germany. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacking this torpedo boat. That fighter has to land in here somewhere, but northern Italy. The fighter in northern Italy is going to go into Western Yugoslavia with the 1 mountain, 2 cavalry, artillery, and 2 infantry. Okay, the fighter and 4 infantry and cavalry from Romania will walk into Eastern Yugoslavia. So there's those 2 fights. This one and this one. The sub's going to move up. The 2nd Fleet is going to move up. We'll declare war on Sweden. And the battleship will go in there. Seaplane and a destroyer. Try and get that coastal sub. And these other ships will try and get these ships here. That's the seaplane and the destroyer versus the torpedo or the coastal sub, and then the rest versus the rest. Now, if he wants to chuck that into the same fight, if he gets a target select, we'll discuss that later. But I guess I should have asked. Either way, I'm going to attack this one first, then I'll attack these ones. Into Sweden itself. Again, size that mosquito. Where was it? I think, yeah, this is the naval battle sub. We'll bring the air transport with the elite airborne And the two transports are here. So this will be the screening force, obviously, against these three ships here to land the two Marines. The Tiger in round 2, and the motorized in round 2. Joining that fight will be the tactical. Yeah, let me put the tactical up here, because I don't think I need it in there, and I'll put the fighter in here, so I'll put the tactical here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, let's see, is that everything? That's everything. Let's start with the rating. Down here we have +1, or I think we're still at +1 because they have, no, we're even, because they have ASW and long-range aircraft. So, Germany in black. 0, that's 2, yeah. Oop, English. 2 damage. 2 off of UK. Okay, over here. I think we're a -1. No, it's even because it's a battle cruiser. And that's all 2 damage on that line. Okay. Maxed out both those. Take this off. Take this off. I had no other units. Okay, let's go down here to this fight. So we have medium bomber at a 7, the fighter at a 6 in blue, and the torpedo boat destroyer at a 2. Fighter hits with a 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Get back up there. Into Western Yugoslavia, we have first strike artillery at a 2 in the mountains. Missed. We have 2 infantries at 1. Both miss. We have 2 cavalry. 2. Okay, there's 1 hit. We have the boosted mountain brigade at a 3. Miss. And the fighter at a 6. Hit. So that would be the cavalry and the militia. So cavalry, militia, both at 2s. Both miss. And the 2 infantry at 4s. Both misses. Okay. 2 infantry at 1. 2 cavalry at 2. That's a hit. The artillery is in purple at a 2, and the boosted mountain brigade is at a 3. That's a miss. And the fighter at a 6 does not finish it. So just 1 hit from the cavalry. 2 infantry at 4. And that's 1 hit. Okay. So infantry at 1. Cavalry at 2. Artillery and boosted, nothing. Fighter at 6. Hit. That's dead. Infantry in turn at a 4. Of course. Okay. Okay, so Mountain Brigade survives and 2 cavalry survive. What is that cavalry doing? Okay. So that fighter came from here. 1, 2, 3. No, that fighter came from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Good to go. All right, these dice are done. All right, down in here we have 4 infantry at 1. Nothing. We have the cavalry at a 2. Yes, and the fighter at a 6. 1 hit. Militia. Militia and cavalry. Infantry. All misses. Militia missed. Dead. Okay. 4 infantry at 1 and a cavalry at 2. All misses. Fighter at 6. Hit. Cavalry dead. Cavalry at 2. Missed. Infantry at 4. Missed. Fighters putting in work. Okay, 4 infantry and a cavalry. There it is. Infantry finally hit. And the fighter does hit as well. Infantry 4. Missed. Okay. Not upset about that. Okay. And we need this guy. He came from Romania. Where are we at next? Okay, so we have the seaplane at 3 and the destroyer at 4. Seaplane's in orange, destroyer's in green. Both miss. Coastal sub at a 2. Target select at a 1. So, destroyer's dead. And that's the one where we'd have to figure out if it was going to be in there, but I'll just leave that there for now. Then over here we have first strike 3. Big miss. Torpedo boat destroyer at a 2. Missed. 2 destroyers and a coastal defense ship at 4s. All misses. Where the heck did that thing come from? Tactical bomber at a 7. Target select. That's a 4. That's a hit. And the battleship at an 8. 2 hits. So 1 and 2. This fight. Okay, so we have the torpedo boat destroyer at 2. Missed. And the 2 coastal defense ships at 6. 9 and 4. That's a hit. So I will lose TBD. Okay. All right. So the subs at 3. These guys are at 4s. 1 hit. Tactical at a 7. Battleship at an 8. What in the heck? Did I get 2 hits the first turn? 2? I can't remember now. 2 at 6. 9 and a 6. Uh, Destroyer. Okay, sub, destroyer, coastal defense ship. Sub hits. 1 at 7, 1 at 8. Both hits. Yeah, of course you do. Jerk. And he missed. Okay. I'll have to go back and watch that. I may have done 2 hits in the first turn. I can't really remember at this point. Okay, so now the landing happens. And we have this fight on our hands. Okay, so 2 Marines and an airborne. And the fighter in the first round. So 2 Marines at 2. 1 hit. Airborne at a 3 misses, and the fighter misses. 1 at 4 in return. Missed. Okay, so that's done. So this lands. Okay, I believe this goes British. British infantry. Let's see. Okay, and then do you have a coastal sub? Of course not. All right, so this is going to go back to here. The fighter goes back. The tactical goes back. Seaplane goes back. So we have this. That is gone. That's too many units. Okay. The fighter that was here went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Land in Paris. The fighter was here. Went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lands here. Medium bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. Fighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's there. That. Nothing down here. That fighter is in there. This bomber is here. Okay, the 2 strat bombers go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab 2 elite airborns. 3 airborne will rail, and 1 medium tank will rail to Warsaw. Then 2 tanks, 1, 2 into Bavaria, and the rest of them will stay there. Okay. What else do we have here? That's all of that. That's all of that. Medium bomber's gone. Marine East and Western Germany, yeah. The fighter went to Italy, yeah. The other fighter went to Paris. Okay, I think that's everything. He doesn't have an airborne drop on me, does he? There. Okay. Yeah, that'll stay there. All right, let's go to placing of units. Sub base. DAC is here. Should be able to put these here through the shipyard. The sub base is going right there. 3 militia, 1 here, here, and 1 here. Okay. Heavy air transport is in Western Germany. 2 Marines are in Western Germany. We have infantry in Paris. I Romania. Take this territory. Mechanized in Warsaw. And 3 there. To get that mosquito. Where was I? Okay. Here's the transport and an airborne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can't make that. Okay, he can be a pain, but not that much of a pain. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think I'll put this here and this infantry here. Mechanized. Okay, I think that concludes the German turn. Just a sec here now. We have $48 plus 3 for Romania is $51. And Vichy collects 3. So 51. 51. Vichy collects 3, so I'll give them 1 and Germany 2. Okay, I think that concludes German turn. Thanks again for watching.